What is going on, peeps, man? In a bit of an ironic twist, I should say. I did a video last night. For some reason, the funny thing is I can't release the videos off YouTube until they do some kind of scanning process. And I uploaded it yesterday, and for some reason, it took like 2 hours before it could be released. And so, anyways, I finally got it out late last night talking about gold. Showed you guys an interview on Arcadia economics. That was really good. I mean, the guy's kind of boring, but the information was great. And he was telling you that there is a stress on the comics. The comics is where they store a lot of these gold and silver bullions. But then he was telling everybody that the central banks meet every 2 weeks to talk about how they can manipulate currencies. You know what I mean? They're trying to halt a major crash is what they're trying to do. So they have this really unique way of strategically rotating which currencies go up and down, but they mostly keep an eye on the American dollar. And that's because if they don't balance the American dollar out right, then there's going to be issue with gold and silver prices shooting up. All right? Taking off like a rocket. And they're not ready for that because now everybody that's somebody is moving into position on gold and silver is what we're seeing. And they don't have enough. They don't have enough inventory. So what they've been doing is they're shaking speculators, which are amateurs. That's what I talked about last night in the video. I went on to say what they would do is rotate how this would happen. So they would turn around and do something to the market, cause the market to drop, and then people would panic and then they would sell. And then they would pick up the inventory from those people who are shook, so to speak. They said the problem is it was getting to a point now where the wiser people now are holding on to the precious metals. In other words, people who know better, people who can't be shook. And I hope you guys that's been watching my videos now for a while, I hope you're not part of these people that's been shook. I told you guys not to get shook, and it's for a reason. All right, so I'm going to go in here and show you on a twist of irony what happened. So hold on. Before we get into this, right now is the time. When I say buy on a dip or buy, in this case, on a drop, then it's the time. This is the time for you to increase your inventory. You could buy more for less. Okay? If you're considering buying precious metals, please give our friends over there at Precious Money Metals Exchange a consideration. The link to go to their website is in the description. If you buy more than $100 worth of precious metals, put in promo code Pimpy, P-I-M-P-Y, and get a free ½ ounce of silver. All right. A quick reminder, everybody, we have Pimpy's Investment Chat. It's the same name as the YouTube channel. In here, we talk about investment opportunities, gold, silver, cryptocurrencies, as well as foreign currency investments. All right. No politics in here. Over here, we have the hidden things in front of your eyes. Bring the politics here. We talk about NESARA, GESARA, politics, current events, conspiracy things, QAnon, 9/11, false flag events. All those things are talked about in this group. So the link for Money Metals Exchange is in my description. The link for both these Facebook groups are in my description. And right now, you guys, cryptocurrencies are dropping. So buy on the dip. And if you want to buy cryptocurrencies for your first time, now is the time because they're starting to get low. All right. So the link for that is in my description as well. And I want to encourage you guys to go do so. So go into the links. The cryptocurrency is easy to follow along. All right. So buy on a dip is what I always tell everybody. Do not panic and sell. I now have a Twitter account, you guys. All right, so come on over here. The link to my Twitter account is in my description. I encourage you to run on over here and join me. It's surely appreciated. Let me get into what I'm talking about here. So anyways, the Dow decided to drop along with all the other stock exchanges. See them? They all drop. But in addition to that, look at cryptocurrencies took a major hit and still continuing to tumble. All right, so I found this very interesting because the other day I was telling you guys, this is neat. Interesting. I'm noticing that the stock market was being artificially pumped and that the cryptocurrencies were moving with the stock market at the same time. In addition to that, I noticed gold and silver were responding like they're doing now. So all of them are going up together and now all of them are going down together. And what do you think is happening? Yeah, they're trying to shake speculators. In other words, for those of you who don't know any better and you panic, so I know some of you guys in the group, some of my subscribers, uh, have bought hundreds of thousands of dollars of both gold and silver. So when you're new to this and you see this, obviously your first reaction is to panic because to you it looks like a loss. And I keep telling you, no, it's not a loss, that you shouldn't panic. You only occur a loss is when you sell at this lower level. So to me, I know it sounds bad, but when I see a drop like this, I get excited because this means now I get to add more to my growing inventory and save about $2, $3, $4, $5 on premiums per ounce. All right, you guys, that's per ounce. So if you buy a lot of ounces at one time, that adds up really, really quick. So I did a video showing you guys what cost average is. That if you bought 100, ounces at one price, and then the value drops, and then you buy 100 more ounces at that lower price, what you do is you just take the number of ounces, and then you divide it by the cost price, and you'll get what your average is, which is, in other words, you're spending less. When you do that, it's less that you're spending on altogether on average. So again, yeah, I seen this. I was starting to make another video, and I said, "Whoa, what's going on here?" Now, me, I'm a Ethereum fan. You guys keep asking me which one do I like, and I can tell you, Ethereum and Chainlink both are taking an ass whipping right now. So you see over here, you guys are looking at the dollar amounts. I don't look at the dollar amounts. See, Chainlink is down 9.5%, 9.6%. Ethereum is down 7.8%. All right, XRP is down 5%. So look, there's definitely some kind of, what I think this is these were all climbing, they were getting up there. So this is a sell-off for cryptocurrencies. This is what the whales do. So see, there's what we call whales, people who manipulate the market within cryptocurrencies. It's the same as other markets. So again, you guys, you get no loss unless you sell. For me, this is an opportunity to buy. You get to buy things at a much cheaper price. And I just did a video last night explaining it to people, and some of you hopefully got a chance to watch it. So I don't want you to panic because I haven't seen nobody panicking yet. Okay, none of you are panicking yet. All right, so when you see this, just so you're aware, Tron and Tether, they're run by the same corrupt people. So it looks like it's them that's manipulating the market right now because Tron is a shitcoin. I mean, even the person who created it said it's a shitcoin. They just use this to manipulate the markets. And look at this. It's now at a 12-week high. It's up 21.26%. What the hell? They haven't done anything. It's not even worth it. So these are the people that's manipulating the market. You can usually tell. All right, so look at, I don't want you to panic. I see this. You're not telling me anything that I didn't already know, but I haven't seen it. The good thing is that usually by now I'd had a ton of people panicking. And there's my inbox to be flooded with things, all right? So look at the 5-day. So we went from, what is this, almost up to $30 again, down to 26. That's, it's just a little, it's about $2.50 down. So this is the time to buy, right? When it's down, buy on the dip. I tell you guys this isn't going to last much longer. There's hardly any bullion in the inventory to cover all the demands. So they do this. So if you want to part with your silver inventory or your gold inventory, then you're making a big mistake. Just hang tight. I told you I didn't care if both silver and gold, for some stupid reason, dropped all the way down to $1 an ounce for each. I wouldn't be like, oh my God, what happened? I'd be like, where the hell can I buy more? That's what I would be doing. All right, so don't panic. Don't fall for this. I just put a video out last night, and in addition to that, I've been warning you guys that this is coming. All right, I've been telling you they do this. It goes up and then comes down. It goes up and then comes down. Eventually, they can't keep the ball underwater any longer. So instead of getting nervous or getting scared about what you're seeing, you should actually, this is going to sound stupid, until this thing runs up at a large amount, you should be excited when you see this. You should be going, now is the time to add to my inventory. Now is the time. Because this is what happened now and then. All right, some of you are saying, should I wait until this big drop happens? Usually I tell you, don't wait. You should never wait because we don't know what's going to happen in the market. There's no guarantee that's going to go down, and there is no guarantee that it's going to go down. Okay, but when it does, take advantage of it. All right, so now I have to, I'm trying to manipulate funds that I have available in my cryptocurrencies to pick up more silver in my case. That's what I'm trying to do. So anyways, I wanted to come over here because I know when you guys see these sometimes you tend to get a little panicky, but surprisingly, if I'm being honest, man, I was surprised to see that I didn't have nothing. Only one person said, did you see the gold and silver? That's the only thing. There was no panicky. Usually right now everybody's like, Pimpy, what the hell's going on? No, so I feel good. I hope you guys are getting the message. I'm starting to get faith. I'm starting to have faith that you guys are really getting this and you don't panic. You should not panic, all right? But I don't like the fact that all the markets, gold, silver, and crypto markets are all going down at the same time. They should be decoupled. You should see the opposite. So when you see the stock markets going down like this, you should see gold, silver, and crypto markets go up. So this is total manipulation on all levels. They are manipulating this. Just like I told you when they were all green going up, it was artificial. But eventually, the real value is going to shoot up. They can't keep holding this ball underwater any longer. All right, you guys, I just wanted to go over this real quick just in case. Just remind you guys, now's probably the time to buy. All right, don't be surprised if by this afternoon they don't start slingshotting up a little bit. So there it goes. I told you Tether and Tron, yeah. Anyways, look, even on cryptocurrencies, you guys, you could buy them a little bit cheaper than you did before. Wow, look at this. Bitcoin is below $11,000. It was just above 12,000 not that long ago. So you want to talk about volatility. Cryptocurrencies have a strong volatility. So something happened here. What was it? 1 o'clock in the morning. Boom. So at 1 in the morning, crypto started to fall. What about gold? When did it make its fall? Yep. So somewhere after midnight, they all started to fall. So see, again, this is total manipulation. So don't fall for it, you guys. This is a trick. Hang tight. We're still riding that bull. 6.5. Spurs up. If anything else, you should be stacking up. All right, that's it for now, you guys. I just wanted to come back and say, hey, look, I'm really happy. I didn't get a lot of messages. There was no panic. I'm hoping it's because you guys are getting this. All right, and what do? We buy on the dip. All right, you guys, if you like the video, hit the thumbs up button. If you're not a subscriber, please do so, because when you do, it helps out the channel, and I surely do appreciate it. Now is the time to buy. Talk to you later.